Bless up. Blessed good morning to my viewers and all of my subscribers. Welcome back to JNN News Channel. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. Now this morning we have a few topics we want to cover, but before that, I want to know hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the content. Tell a friend, make a friend know about JNN News Channel, because you know everything what we bring around here, so a fact. Anyway, let us get into this morning's story. Police clamp down on party in Marverly. Residents cry foul play. The St. Andrews South Police are continuing their drive to rid the division of illegal activities and violent crime. On Saturday, a team of police and military personnel conducted a series of operations across the division. During the operation, several parties were stopped in areas such as Ashku Road and Jerusalem in Waterhouse, resulted in the arrest of 36 persons for breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act (DRMA). The security force also seized laptops, motor vehicle, liquor and sound system material. Superintendent Damian Manderson, head of the operation for St. Andrews South, is appealing to residents there to obey the DRMA and to take all necessary precautions while playing their part in slowing down the spread of the disease so that the country's child can return to school and preserve the country's future. They urge residents to be more responsible and stay at home during the curfew hours or run the risk of being arrested like people tonight. But some residents of Marverly were seen with anger about what were cited as security force exercise in relation to a round-robin party type event that was said to have been winding down. When the law enforcers came, a representative said brute force was unnecessarily brought into play, with a woman claiming to have been pepper sprayed and subsequently badly beaten up by a policeman, with physical signs of her injuries seemingly evident. She claiming that the law enforcer were too heavy-handed, despite acknowledging that the round-robin event was illegal. The woman contended that it is their way of trying to severe difficult economic times and trying to make ends meet within daily curfew measures under the DRMA. Some of viewers and some want to leave on the thoughts on the comment in the comment section ponder one here, because we see the video where the female is physically wounded. A lot of scratches and scrapes and a cut over the eye of the female. Some of viewers and some want to leave on the thoughts on the comment in the comment section. Anybody who know or anybody who live anywhere near where this event took place and have information, drop it down in the comment section, because we cannot just work with one side. We have to hear what both sides are said. Some want to give me full side of the story and full information on what think we really go on. But because it look like she get a lot of lick up still, because she wouldn't be so wicked to fear herself and mash up her own self like that. So my viewers and sub, drop a comment in the comment section so we can find out to really go and ponder one. Sherlock Crescent residents find severe head of person of interest. The St. Andrew South police are probing the murder of a man whose severe head was found in his community of Sherlock in Duane Park. The head of the 41-year-old Sharon Yannick Ownless was found by residents last evening, and a report was made to the Duane Park Police. Commanding officer for the St. Andrew South Police Superintendent Kirk Ricketts told the news that the mother of the deceased had earlier made a missing person report to the Spanish Town Police. We had gotten some information before based on some social media posting that an individual who was reported missing in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, was killed. He's from Sherlock community, and so we had made some checks in the community in the afternoon, but we did not find anything, he said. Ricketts said the preliminary information suggested that Holness was killed in St. Catherine and his head brought to Sherlock Crescent. He is a person of interest to us. I would call him a violence producer. He is known as a strongman within the Sherlock community, albeit that he was somewhat displaced. Ricketts said Holness would visit Sherlock Crescent from time to time. For the past couple of months, we have been trying to locate him, and we have been unable to have that site down with him because he was not in the pace, he said. The commanding officer added that Holness may have relocated because of a conflict between two groups, one of which Holness was a member. The police continue to search for the body of the deceased. Some of you as I'm sub, that's very unfortunate, you know, say man, it get take off like that and sent back to the community, but you don't know how badness something go already. Man and man in a war and all of them things there. You don't know, say Jamaican type of violence is not some little normal violence. But if you as a sub, as I say, leave on the thoughts and comment in the comment section. I'm sure you have seen the video already, or you have seen the picture on various news sites across. But if you don't want to see it, we have it over here at JN News Channel. So link up and we'll see the actual thing. Student killed in Manchester car crash during curfew hours. 19-year-old Kimani Clark, a student of 3 Miles River from Westmoreland, was last night killed in a car crash along the Melrose bypass in Manchester during curfew hours. The police say about 9:15 p.m. Clark was driving a motor car when he lost control of the vehicle and failed to make a right turn. The car then overturned. Clark was taken to hospital where he was pronounced. The National Road Safety Council has raised concern that several crashes have been happening during curfew hours. Top producer in Montego Bay, Shopdan, arrested by SWAT police. Information reaching us is that Shopdan was apprehended by the SWAT police of the Jamaica Constable Force on illegal possession of firearm. Words in the street are saying is that Sir P is to be blamed for the apprehending of Shopdan. Some of you as I'm a sub, we don't know exactly where going because as you know can hear it over Sir P channel, he make it clearly that he may say some things but he is not the person who actually lock up Shopdan. Some of you as I'm sub, if you want more information on that right now, you just jump across over Sir P channel and hear what I have to say based on that. So anyway, my viewers, I'm a sub, continue to like, share, subscribe, leave a thoughts here, comment.